Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are covering SOBHA Galera, which is a row villa project coming up in Whitefield extension. So let's study the project in detail first. So this is the site location which has been highlighted for you. It's called SOBHA Galera. Galera is actually a name of a municipality in Spain, and that's how this project has been inspired by. This is along the old Madras Road or the Bangalore Tirupati highway, so pretty easily connected from that highway. This area is also called as the Whitefield extension, since we do not have big land parcels available in Whitefield. So this area we do see coming up as an extension of Whitefield for people who work in Whitefield and would like to stay in nearby places. So let's study the location in detail. So if you move to the eastern side, I've just marked a few important establishments in this area. So we have Women and Child Specialty Hospital, which is roughly 10 to 15 minutes drive from the place. These are easily connected to the old Madras Road. And further down, we also have MVJ Hospital. And just opposite of that, we see Capstone High CBC School. So that's on the eastern side of the site. Just next to the site is Orion Uptown Mall, which is less than, I said, 5 minutes drive, which is probably 1.5 kilometers away. This also houses the Holiday Inn Suites for in case if you have guests who need to stay nearby. Next to that is the Brigade property, which is Brigade Golden Triangle. Apart from that, you do see a lot of villa communities, a lot of residences all around, which is good for all this mom and pop stores, which I'm not covering this video just to ensure the video is not very lengthy. So you do along this entire stretch, there are a lot of small time shops, restaurants, grocery shops for your daily supplies. Further down, there's Decathlon, Old Madras Road. Next to that is another Brigade property. This is Brigade Exotica. Moving towards a little bit south of the project, we have National Public School, which is again approximately 10 to 15 minutes drive from a property, which is right here. And a little bit further down, there's a Jan Heritage School in the similar drive range. Along with that, we have Shobha property with Shobha Agmas, and we have Other Serenity as well, which is a villa community. So far we have seen there are a couple of hospitals and schools within a drive of 10 to 15 minutes. Further down, if you go towards ITPL, ITPL would be approximately, I would say 20-25 minutes drive from that location. So ITPL metro station would be around 20-25 minutes drive. We have Ascendus Park Square Mall. So there's another mall which is in the same vicinity. We have 4 Point by Sheraton, another 20-30 minutes drive. Further down, you see Vaidehi Hospitals, probably one of the landmarks along the Whitefield. And next to that is Marriott and Tesco campus, which is again within a 20-30 minutes drive from this place. Another mall that we have is next to Shantiniketan Mall, which is operated to Sheraton Grand in the same vicinity. So overall, if we try to give you a 360, so this is where the property is located, which is marked in red for your reference. And we do have few establishments which is in the range of 10 to 15 minutes drive, which has few schools and hospitals. And mind you, I have not listed down all the schools and hospitals here. Like one of the hospital will be Satyasai Whitefield, which is again within 30 minutes drive. Similar to that will be Manipal hospitals as well. So I've not listed all of them, but this is just to give you a feel of the location. And primarily for most of the villa communities would be coming up in this area, which is even referred as Whitefield extension of late, considering the land passes availability in this particular area. Airport approximately will be 27 kilometers from our site, and same would be Majestic railway station in the same 27 kilometer range from this place. And somebody if is working in ITPL or along the RR, let's say RMZ Infinity or Bagmana Tech Park, I think, and you're looking for a villa or a row house, I think excuse me, this property, does this qualify for that? When it comes to future developments along this property, I think the satellite town in Hoskote, that has been on the cards for quite some time. So that will be a boost to this entire locality. Further to that, the peripheral ring road, which would be passing through Hoskote, connected to other parts of Bangalore, and should be operational by 2025, as per the latest that we hear. That will be another connectivity way to connect to this property. Apart from that, there's also the Bangalore Chennai corridor, the industrial corridor, that has been in the discussion, most of the government's agendas. I think that would be another plus point for this locality. At the same time, we just saw that there are a bunch of other villa communities as well in the same area. So you can expect a lot of other category A builders making the investments, because you can clearly see we have land parcels available here, and this would be the nearest where somebody can stay, and somebody who works, be it ITPL, be it RMZ, or towards Bachman Tech Park, or even if you go towards Bengaluru, other side. So that's on the location. So let's drill down to the project details. So as we initially discussed, the entire project is based on Spanish architecture, which does add to the artistic as well as the look and feel of the entire project. And that has been a feature for most of Shobha projects. Most of the projects are actually theme-based. So these are some of the inspiration that you see here. And Galleria, as we know, is a place in Spain. And considering Spain as one of the most sought-after tourist destinations across Europe, I think we can have a feel of it while living in Bangalore. This is the master plan of the project. The entire project is approximately 4.08 acres. Number one that you see is actually the entrance of the project, and the future development that you see is actually the clubhouse. So you'll have all the amenities along with a terrace swimming pool in addition to the indoor activities. One of the important factors, one of the important points to note on this project has got only 40 units. So considering Shobha, considering its proximity to ITPL and Whitefield, if you're actually looking for a row villa, I would request you to be a little efficient when it comes to decision making. My take on this project, I don't think this project would be sold off in a few months' time, considering it's got only 40 units. Out of this 40, the ones that you see, which is highlighted in little darker colors, there'll be 8 triplex 4-bedroom houses, and the remaining 32 will be duplex 4-bedroom houses. This project will only have 4-bedroom houses. Out of that, 8 will be triplex, and 32 will be duplex houses. When it comes to project details, project has received RERA sometime last week. So we are recording this video today, which is 10th of January 2023. We received RERA sometime last week. Total plot area will be approximately 4.08 acres. Building configurations will be duplex and triplex, which is basically G+1, which is ground floor +1 or ground floor +2. And total number of units, I think you just have to pay attention to this, is only 40. There are only 40 units, so you have to be a little quick when it comes to decision making. If you're considering, if you're looking for a villa around Whitefield area. When unit sizes will have 4 BHKs, both east facing, west facing, and north facing. Approximately for any 4 BHK, the total super built up area will be approximately 4,300 square feet, and carpet area will add up to 3,350. For duplex 4 BHK houses, super built up area will be approximately 3,000, and the carpet area will come to 2,450. The price for this project is 4.75 CR. That's the starting price. This project has all the approvals, so you can easily go for home loans. So that will just take care of your finances. Some of the project elevations, as I mentioned, is inspired by Spanish architecture, and the architect's endeavor is to give you the same feel while living in this property. You'll get a very European feel, and mind you, all the row houses will have their private gardens, so that is just to enhance your outdoor living. So probably that brings us to the end of this presentation. For brochure, project details, site visits, please reach out to the sales team mentioned by calling that below number, or even you can click on the link provided in the description. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your time today. Bye for now.